What's going on, guys? Bart here with Tully Television, and I want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank you for liking, supporting the channel in all the ways that you do. I hope today is the day I earn your subscription down below. You hit that red subscriber, you turn it to gray, you hit all on that bell notification so you don't miss Tully Television. But let's get into it today, guys. I'm going to be talking a little bit about Wonderman and the Vision Quest show that's going to be coming up on MCU down the road. I'm going to just kind of combine the both of these into one video because I feel like it's going to definitely, with how the characters and relationships were in the comics, I feel like they're definitely going to be some sort of interaction between Wonder Man, Vision, and of course Scarlet Witch, who we last seen in the Multiverse of Madness movie with Doctor Strange. But we also noticed that as uh, Mount Wondergore was going down, she was able to save herself by us seeing like a puff of red magic going on. Uh, yeah, Yahya Abdul Mateen II. I hope I pronounced that name right. Will be playing Wonder Man. This is a race swap, so to speak, because in the comic books, Wonder Man was white. But I don't personally feel like this was a character whose identity was connected to his skin color. So him being a black character in the movies is not going to be a big deal to me. And I'm a Wonder Man fan. I'm a Vision fan. Uh, Big West Coast Avengers guy growing up. So I've seen a lot of these stories play out. I've seen the actual Vision Quest story play out in the West Coast Avengers comic books. And I don't have a problem with this actor playing Wonder Man. He did well as Manta in Aquaman. He's also going to be in the second one. But if he's opening himself up for an MCU role, uh, I'm worried about what's going to happen to Black Manta by the end of Aquaman 2. That might be a spoiler without anyone really realizing it. Wonder Man, though, first appeared in Avengers number 9. The initial history of the character was that Simon Williams was a businessman that his company failed due to Tony Stark a buyout or something like that, and he was manipulated by Baron Zemo to join the Masters of Evil and attack the Avengers head on. He died during this time, but was resurrected. He has a history of dying, coming back, dying, coming back. At this point, he's a being made of pure ionic energy in the comic books. I don't know how they're going to write it here in the MCU so much. Um, During his death, or in the throes of his death, they used his brain patterns to download into Vision. Uh, Vision and Wanda formed a relationship. They got married, they had kids, they had their ups and downs. And during one of these ups and down moments, Wonder Man um, finally confessed to Wanda that he also loves her. I mean, why do you think Vision loves you? Because he's based off of my brain patterns, and he finds everything uh, that he loves about you that I would love about you. So there's always been that connecting tissue between the three of those characters, and I feel like to totally bypass that in these shows that are coming up is going to be a missed opportunity, especially with Vision Quest getting made, with Paul Bettany returning as the White Vision. I would like to see maybe, uh, Vision maybe forming a West Coast Avengers team with Hawkeye and Wonder Man, and maybe eventually Scarlet Witch, and maybe a couple other heroes. Maybe that would be the end of the Vision Quest show. But I really feel like there's going to be a lot of story to tell here with these three characters, and we also have to realize that the Grim Reaper character can come in because he's the like blood brother of Simon Williams as well. So we can always bring that character in as well. I the MCU has put out some duds as of late, in my opinion. But I feel like with this Wonder Man show and the Vision Quest show, I feel like maybe when these shows come out, they can start rebuilding the MCU's reputation in my eyes, at least. Um, yeah, I'm just really am happy that they're making these two shows because I love Paul Bettany and the Yahya Abdul Mateen II is a good actor too. He has the chops to be in a big budget project, so to speak, when it comes to superheroes. So I'm pretty excited about both of these characters coming, or one coming back, one making his debut, and I'm really curious on how, because there's no way that Scarlet Witch is not going to be a part of these shows on some sort of level. Even if it's flashbacks in the Vision Quest show. Vision Quest is going to be primarily him processing his memories and figuring out who he is with the Mind Stone and who he is, excuse me, who he is without the Mind Stone. So Paul Bettany is definitely going to be in all of his acting glory for that series. The trip of Theseus has begun again. On that note, I want to thank everyone again for stopping by. I hope I've earned your subscription today. And until next time, peace, Nookums.